The world card in tarot represents the ending of the old cycle, making way for a brand new beginning. According to Theosophists, there are 7 worlds. The loose translations from Sanskrit labels these worlds the divine, monadic, spiritual, intuitional, mental, astral, and physical. Each world interpenetrates each other, but are only evidenced by the vibrational frequency of each world, which is responsible for the material density or lack thereof. 7 worlds. Our physical world is the most dense of the 7, and our ability to interact with the other worlds depends on the clairvoyant development of the individual. According to Louis Spence in the Encyclopedia of Occultism, the more exalted the vision of the clairvoyant, the higher the world to which this vision compares. 7th world. At present, the 2 highest worlds, that of the divine and the monadic, are impenetrable by humanity, while the 5 lesser worlds are experienced through varying degrees of spiritual maturity and attainment. The 2 remaining worlds are imperfectly known, but the intuitional, as its name indicates, is that where the ego's vision is quickened to see things as they really are. And in the spiritual world, the divine and the human become unified, and the divine purpose is fulfilled. Early in religious and mystical thought, it was believed that existence has no defined beginning. In the Metaphysics of Astrology by Ivan Antic, it states, "The non-linear existence with no beginning or end, eternal and whole, is the expression of reality of being itself." Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man is a depiction of the divine interrelationship between the human form and the universe. Universe, which is the microcosm and the macrocosm. The Great Pyramid of Khufu has been known as the House of Osiris, who is the sun, and it has been identified as the perfect emblem of the microcosm and macrocosm. The initiate of antiquity entered the chambers of the Great Pyramid as men and came forth as gods. It was considered the place of the second birth. Osiris, the womb of who is one of Earth's several crucified saviors, is the God-man, martyred for the redemption of the world. Who shed blood is an essential of many of the great religions. It is synonymous with the sun, which dies and goes into the tomb every winter to rise victoriously on the vernal equinox or spring, when all life returns and rejoices. The etheric double is the invisible part of the physical body, which both interpenetrates and extends outwardly, slightly forming what is known as the aura.
The ether is conceptually all-pervading, filling all space, interpenetrating all matter. It is only the most developed of clairvoyants who may sense or know. The ether is conceptually.
The sense organs of the ethereal double are called the chakras. Chakras supply the physical body with the vital force and well-being during life.
The ether is conceptual. The ether is conceptually penetrating all matter. It is only the most developed of clairvoyants who may sense or know.
Oh, what a journey. This has been the Sacred Rope Journey. Journey through the world of divination. I'd like to thank you for joining me and experiencing this spiritual awakening. This was a step onto the hero's path, narrated by the Fool. I hope this has given us all some food for thought, and at the very least, a little entertainment. Whether spiritual, religious, or indifferent, my main objective was to introduce you to all the possibilities, beliefs, inspirations, and guidance that predates the stars. I hope you've gained from the experiences I have. May all that is pleasing to yourselves align with universal balance, peace, and justice. It is what I call the divine. This has been the Major Arcana of Tarot. And this is the world. Peace.